ho, 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 yeah. That's right, that's right, that's right. Hey, welcome everybody to Pair O Normals.
Ding 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 ding.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to season 2, episode 3 of Pair O Normals. What's going on?
Everything's going well. I'm alive, better than I deserve.
That is good. A life is good. I approve of life.
Yes. And it sounds like you're alive too.
Well, I think I am. I mean, you know, we deal with all sorts of things on this show, and there's some things I've learned you can never be sure of. That's living and dead, alien, human. But one thing, but one thing I do know,
right,
is that Coca-Cola is delicious.
Yeah. I shouldn't be drinking that, though.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Or eating peanuts in your Coke. They do
that.
You know.
I have a bag of tostones.
Tostones. What is that?
Those are fried plantain chips.
Is that replacing the peanuts?
I think it is. I shouldn't be eating them. They're really high carb. But and it might make me a ghost sooner than I expect.
Yeah,
but
you know, be careful.
They are yummy though.
Hey everybody. If you are just joining us, please hit the like button on your way in. It's like hanging up your coat when you come in a house.
Yeah.
It's a polite thing to do. And I want to go through the chat here. We got Jeremiah Jones, Cosmetti, Brian Hawkins, Bull Moose, Hyper Potato, not his real name. Lord Christopher John AL, Direct TV. We got people all coming in here. Thank you so much if you are new to the show, and I hope you are. And I hope you bring a friend. Tell someone right now. Go out onto your Twitters and Facebooks and say, hey, come watch this show. It's really good. You'll be entertained and educated. Edutainment.
Yes, and it'll warm your heart.
The cockles of your heart.
Look, I was going to say that.
Yeah,
God, that works. It's just a weird word.
It is. I don't like that word. The cockles of your heart. It's like you broke your coccyx.
Oh,
that too. So yeah, if you don't know what we do here, what we do is we guide you under the tutelage of Sir Michael Caine.
Oh yeah,
where we've gotten our agent badge for the Paranormals Institute and take you on a romp through the truth.
True.
And who knows what will happen along the way. Hey, you know, it's been a crazy, since we started season 2, we've had COVID Commander show up. Uncle Julio. Have you heard from Uncle Julio?
He's been he's been sending pictures, but they're kind of fuzzy.
Huh.
I think I'll be able to have some for next week. Well, he's been like traveling all over the place.
So he is. So he is out of COVID Island.
I'm hearing that. That's the word on the streets.
Oh man, the streets.
But you know, I was worried. But I've been getting conflicting reports.
What?
Right?
Like what?
Well, I don't know. Like I've been hearing some strange stuff coming from COVID Commander, or at least through Section X. They've been giving, you know, those are the guys that are doing all the research on all that.
You got access to Section X?
Well, just because of this, because of Julio. But you know.
Oh yeah, the family.
Yeah. Well, you know, Sir Michael, he's been helping me out, but definitely, I've just been hearing some conflicting reports. That's all. So I'm hoping we can get some clarification tonight or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just look. Uncle Julio's a fighter.
Oh, he is. He's you know, he has more. There's more about him than meets the eye.
He's a fighter.
So you know, we need to hop into the news, I guess.
Yeah.
But before we get into all that, we need to do this. It's just a centering moment.
I love it. I love it.
So I found some you know, here at the Paranormals Institute, one of the ways that you can tell truth from error is when you have the red circle. It's like the stamp of approval.
Yeah.
And I found this is an article from the UK, where Sir Michael is hails from, as they say.
Woo!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Raise the roof.
A ghost caught closing door in eerie footage from abandoned fort in Hampshire.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that really happening?
Oh, it happened. We have video. This is by Lucy Connolly. You remember that time that you and me and Lucy and Sir Michael went on that trip to the conference?
Oh yeah.
And
Right there.
you remember when we ran into that dude from the Loch Ness, and he was hitting on Lucy.
Yeah. She handled him pretty good.
Yeah, she did. Anyway, these two blokes right here. You see, these are blokes.
Is that a puppet?
This is a dog. It's a good shot of the hinder of the dog. No circle here because not paranormal. But these two blokes are investigating here. We got some. So let's see what's going on.
The blokes investigate.
Oh, the blokes are the best. The spirit of a caretaker has been caught on camera. Now, this is a bold claim because it says the spirit's been caught on camera.
Does that mean they captured?
Lucy's a little loosey goosey with the verbiage, if you know what I mean.
Well, after that night.
What? Has been caught on camera closing a heavy door at an abandoned fort. A ghost hunter is claiming. Tony Ferguson and his colleague Paul Sissel visited the abandoned fort in Gosport, Hampshire last Sunday, July 5th, along with their faithful spirit hunting dog, Sam, as seen here in this hinder shot. Like saying hinder.
I like that word.
So, the pair were investigating the fort after hearing claims from others that the cell door inside often closed, seemingly by themselves, and they weren't disappointed when they arrived. The footage, which was captured mid-afternoon, shows the metal door closing in an empty corridor before shutting with a loud clunk.
Oh, I like when clunks reverberate.
Yeah, that actually that's what it sounded like. It was like clunk. That's how you know it's a ghost. Tony and Paul can be seen on camera trying to debunk what had happened. These gentlemen are researchers.
Correct.
They just don't accept all willy-nilly any closing door. They debunk first.
It's important. That's the first rule of ghost hunting.
Debunk,
then
bunk.
Accept everything.
Right?
Bunk, right.
You have to debunk before you bunk.
Correct, because bunking is like a dance.
Yeah.
Bunk, 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 bunk.
The two men had left the camera running on the corridor before going off to explore another area. They were in another part of the fort when Sam, who tags along with the pair when they investigate haunted locations, picked up that the door was banging and led them to the scene. The door was banging. This place is banging.
That dog was banging.
Once there, they watched the hour-long footage when all of a sudden the door moved and clicked in. I thought it clunked. I'm sorry. Maybe it was clicked in. Maybe the ghost is saying these things as he closes the...
I like
Yeah, it's a different country, you know. I've been there.
Right.
It's not made up. It's a real place. 35-year-old Tony described it as a real shock, especially as prior to the movement, there was nothing going on. No wind, no sounds, nothing.
It's creepy. That sounds like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Scooby-Dooby. Okay, here we go. This is the hall.
There
it is. It's the door.
Yep.
There she is.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Look, goat caught closing door. It's like an art exhibit. We can stare at this for 5 hours to get the deeper meaning.
That's how it is in the Met.
This would be, I think, in the Museum of Modern Art.
Correct.
The biggest waste of $20 I ever spent. The pair are now convinced the closing of the door was a supernatural act caused by a former caretaker, whose spirit is believed to have remained in the fort to carry out the same duties he did when he was alive. So he's in hell.
Yes, and you said duty.
That's like, hey, do you believe in ghosts? Yeah, I really want to believe in ghosts. I really do, man. Yeah. Hey, where do you work? Starbucks. I just just make drinks. Okay, you're gonna do that forever.
Don't die in Starbucks.
It's not a violent act, Tony, a personal trainer from Southampton, said. It's almost like someone's thought, that door shouldn't be open, so I'm going to close it. It's clear someone is taking their job very seriously from beyond the grave.
I wonder if Sir Michael knows these guys.
Well, if he calls in, maybe we should ask him.
Yeah.
Tony and Paul. Tony continued. The caretaker's not shutting the door on anyone in a nasty way. If you were to shove that door and run, the clunk when it's shut would be much louder. But instead, it's very gently shut, as if someone was pulling the door too. There's the door. Yep.
The door was like Mary Poppins.
Paranormal investigators, not paranormal investigators, mind you. Paranormal.
Word.
Tony and Paul used a night vision camera to capture the footage as the fort is quite dark, despite them visiting the abandoned building in the daytime. Good thing about using such a camera, Tony explained to the complete morons reading this. It's a night vision camera. What it does is let you see in the night.
Oh, that explains everything.
That's what, you don't say, is that you can clearly see the wooden door further down, not moving. It shows it wasn't caused by a draft, because drafts would have closed all the doors. All of them.
I'm just so impressed by their...
This is the debunking phase. They're debunking it. They have to go through this process. Yeah. Not only that, but the fact you can't see any shadows, aside from the doors, of course, proves this was a supernatural incident.
Huh.
Tony claimed. If there was anybody in that room, a shadow would be cast from that window. Irrefutable proof. To prove this, Tony went back the next day. He stood in front of the doorway to see if a shadow would be cast. My shadow was cast there straight away. Look, it's a shadow and behind her.
Oh, yeah. He's pretty brave, that guy.
This guy's like, okay, whatever.
He's not feeling it.
Tony explained, we've been there a couple of times before, and I want this time to debunk reports of doors shutting on their own. I thought to myself, it's not going to happen. It'd be too much of a coincidence if it did. It's an old heavy cell door made of steel. It's not a light one. It was pushed right back flush against the wall. Whatever did close that door, it must have had some force to it. Use the force. There was nothing wrong with the door. I even pulled it halfway open to see if the hinge would force it shut, but it didn't move. It just stayed still. Hey, guess which one's the personal trainer? Which one? Well, it's this guy.
Yeah. The Oofendorfen.
It's true. Now we're going to go look at the video, and you're going to see exactly what's what. What's what. And that's what we're all about. What's what. Here we go.
Oh, I love the videos.
Okay. There's the door. Oh, look.
Huh? Oh.
Huh?
Oh!
It's clunked.
Door.
Oh, there again. Instant replay. Same speed.
Is it bumped now?
It's close. Oh, slow motion. Let's look at it slower.
Uh-oh. You're right, Ray. No. Close the door. Slowly.
Oh, what's this? It's still closed. Oh,
look.
If they pulled all the way back, it would have taken some force to do it, he says. Yeah, there's no suction to pull. It would have to suction in there as well as coming through.
I don't trust the guy that wears his cell phone in his back pocket.
No. Inaudible. Yeah.
I'm not sure that dog is excited to be there.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think it's been bunked or debunked?
They worked so hard, those guys.
Those guys work extremely hard.
Yeah,
Paul,
I'm going to grant them a bunk.
You're gonna
on the bunk meter.
You think
give
so?
them a 3
okay.
out of 5. Sure.
All right. Well, I think I don't know. We'll have to go to the chat and see that.
Citizens of the world, this is the COVID Commander. Little update this week that some of you must have seen our recent attack as we attempt to inch ever closer to your Earth capital of Washington, D.C. Came up a little short. Certainly some of you would have witnessed Monday as the Ethernet device was turned on your city of Tallulah Falls, Georgia, as we attempted to kidnap the population and send it to the ether. Didn't quite get there, though. We were able to hit 22nd Avenue and Main Street, the Starbucks, and all of the coffee cups were sent into the nebulous abyss that is the ether. No one got coffee that day. None of them. And
Perhaps we should get back to what the reason we're all here, my dear COVID Commander.
Yes, Metal Face. I know why we're all here. We're making strides, though. We're getting ever closer. You should be in terrible fear that our Ethernet device could get you next.
And it will, once we acquire more of the catalytic elements that power it.
Yes, Metal Face's overly elaborate doomsday device is well underway to becoming a global threat. And speaking of catalytic elements, the COVID ninja Storm Shelter has recently engaged Chuck Norris's forces on the karate coast of Kung Fu Island. Michael York won't save you this time, Chuck Norris. We'll soon have you and your tears in our grasp. And speaking of COVID agents, I'm still quite peeved by the persistent rumors. Despite my efforts last week to clear this up, I continue to hear on the interweb that the COVID agent Duchess was somehow seduced by Uncle Julio, allowing him to escape from the bowels of COVID Island. Nothing could be further from the truth! And to prove this, here's the Duchess herself explaining her recent activities.
I am not doing this.
I said, here's the Duchess herself explaining her recent activities.
So embarrassing. Yes, this is the Duchess, and I'm still very much loyal to COVID, and am good agent, and I'm not certainly helping Uncle Julio escape from COVID Island. I most certainly was not seduced and gave my passkey to him and let him steal my helicopter and escape to my native home of Romania.
What the hell is that? What are you, Count Chocula?
I told you I didn't want to do this. This is so stupid. No one's going to believe it anyway.
Get back on. Thank you, Duchess, for your continued service to COVID. We're all very proud. So as you can see, everything's fine here on COVID Island. No need for alarm, and this should finally put these nasty rumors to bed. So to all you paranormals and your gullible followers, remember this. We are coming for you, and there's no vaccine for fear. COVID!
Well,
Oh my God.
how does he even break in here?
I was thinking that don't we have security in our transmissions and stuff?
I think that we use the same kind of protocols that Twitter uses. Maybe that's what happened.
In that case, yeah, that kind of explains it.
Maybe they were responsible for the blue checkmark hijack too.
I don't know. I'm just a little flustered in general.
So does that? Well, let's take a commercial break and we'll come right back and kind of gather our thoughts. We'll be right back, everybody. Oh, man.
Yep.
Paranormals will return after these messages.
Sometimes when you have a special problem, you just don't know where to turn. Here's a good suggestion from a famous product.
One of those nights, you know what the problem is. Your system isn't doing its job. Constipation. A very real problem at times. Where do you turn? To the laxative more people turn to than to any other. To X-Lax, the gentle, dependable overnight laxative. Only X-Lax has a medically approved laxative ingredient in convenient chocolated tablets to help your system do its job again. A laxative ingredient a recent medical book calls very reliable, quote, for use at bedtime to produce results much like normal in the morning, unquote. Results much like normal in the morning. Now you feel refreshed, renewed. X-Lax, the gentle, dependable, overnight laxative. Now the world looks good to you again.
We now return to Paranormals.
I mean, that's pretty. I mean, that's what it does, I guess.
That's my.
So Michael really is. Well, he really is working hard to get those sponsors for us, and we really do.
Oh yeah.
We really appreciate it, I guess. Anyway, I got another story here.
I'm still crying.
Are you okay? Do we need do you need a paper bag? Breathe into the paper bag.
I was just thinking of Uncle Julio. It made me cry.
He'll be fine. He'll be okay. I promise. He's a dedicated agent.
Yes.
And he knows what's what.
Go on. Go on.
Well, I got this story. Pregnant, and this comes from the UK as well, because there are our distant cousins across the pond, as they say. I don't know who really says that, but pregnant mum left terrified after spotting shadowy figure in her room. So, see what's going on. Martha Cliff. Hey, you remember that time me and you and Martha Cliff and John Bigfoot went on that hike out in the mountains?
How can I forget? That's the night that I got all those fleas on me.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, there's a video. We'll look at this in a moment. But a mum-to-be was left seriously creeped out when she spotted a shadowy figure. Sorry, shadowy figure. That's what they say. That's how they say it in the UK. In the background of her video, taking to Reddit, as one does, her sister shared the unnerving Snapchat. Do people still Snapchat? Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I'm not totally sure about that.
Is that Sir Michael calling you?
No. It was
it
was his secretary.
Oh well,
Margaret.
Oh, Margaret. I don't mind telling you, I'm not big on Margaret. I don't really like Margaret. So Snapchat, not owned by China apparently, that we know of. Let's see, footage which are pregnant cis. You know the Brits like cis and mum, cis.
It's true.
Filmed while house sitting for a week, and apparently here's the Snapchat. It says, "My heart is actually breaking," and it's not related to the ghost. This is just what she put on.
Isn't like Snapchat on for like a day?
Yeah, that's
How
why.
do you capture this? This is fascinating.
I don't know. It's Dark Admiral March Hare for $1.99. Thank you, March Hare. He says, "You guys are killing it. Thanks for the laughs."
I hope we're not killing anybody.
Well, that's how we get more ghosts. We got to grease the machine here.
Yeah.
The mum-to-be was filming her moving baby bump in a Snapchat, and apparently that made her heart break. Maybe that means something different in the UK. In the video, the woman films her moving bump while lying on the bed with only a cat and a dog in the house for company. As the clip captioned, "My heart is actually breaking," that's not what she sounds like, comes to an end, what appears to be a small figure emerges at the end of the bed.
Oh my gosh, those small figures are so creepy.
I think if it's a kid ghost, like we always say, the worst.
Yeah, when we have the dead eyes.
Oh my gosh, yeah. They just stand there staring at you. Yeah. The woman explained that her sister was in the house alone, and both the dog and the cat are white, and so couldn't be responsible for that eerie shape. Oh, white can't be eerie. Yeah. I see. I see where this is going. She added, "Both the cat and the dog are so white, it would have been clear if it was them." She's about to get Canceled. She didn't even see the shadow thing until she watched the snapback.
You did it again.
Oh, and now you know it's true.
Right. Oh, yep. Whoop. There it is.
There it is. We're going to watch the video in a minute, but there it is. That's what you're going to look for in the video.
My heart's breaking because I don't see enough of those anymore.
Oh, you can't give these out all willy nilly like Fruit
No,
Loops.
but I got to tell you, I'm proud of Martha here because this is how you do it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You do it. You're gonna do it right.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, this is professional. Good.
The mom admitted she felt like someone was watching her. Wait a minute. Who's talking? Who's this quote? The mom admitted someone was watching who?
I don't.
Well, you know,
watching me.
Oh, man, Rockwell. Fellow Redditors were left seriously creeped out by the video, with many agreeing that the figure resembled a small child.
Oh, I knew it. I knew
That's
it.
because you're an agent. You read the manual.
I know. I did. Turns out.
Commenting on the post, one wrote, I didn't notice it at first, but now that I have, I wish I hadn't. That's creepy as hell. Agreeing, a second added, I'm pregnant and laying in bed in the dark. This gave me hardcore chills. The woman said that while the sister hasn't experienced any other paranormal activity in the house, she said, the house felt heavy, like someone was watching her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, wait, that's what, is this, wait, oh, that's okay. So we're going to go up here to the video. We got to see that. I got to take this off of this mode.
Yeah. Ooh,
Wait, what? No, let me read.
I'm
going to refresh this. Go up here. Where is it?
Is this a bikini video?
No, we're going to see.
That kind of Snapchat?
Here we go. We ready?
Okay. Bikini?
No.
Snapchat?
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Okay.
This is the snap.
Right. There's my heart is actually breaking.
Okay. There's a baby bump moving apparently.
Oh.
There's a cat in the background somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
I hear a cat.
I always feel like a cat is climbing up.
Wait. Oh. Ah!
Ah! Whoa!
What was it? Here goes a rise up.
I don't like the baby.
This is a true story, so get prepared. It's a wild ride.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, what do you think?
That's
Bunked.
pretty good. And this was. You know what? I'm gonna take back the score, the bunk score. I gave the last video. I'm gonna drop that down to 1.5. This one gets a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5 on the bunk score. So it's been bunked.
Yeah. I think it's bunked. That was clearly a baby head.
Baby head ghosts are the worst.
We don't like them. We do not like them.
No, we really do not like them. Oh, phone call.
Oh,
Hang on, I'm gonna get to the switchboard. Hold on.
All right. Let me get my Tostones. I don't have them with me right now. All right. Somebody's watching me. Oh. Wait. What?
Hello, lads, look. Hello, are you there?
Sir Michael, it's
Look,
crazy.
lads, I know we're busy, but we want to call in. Could you please put the right picture up?
No,
You put the cars up there. Hey, do you know I love the cars?
you do love the cars. You just interrupted Bill Cosby's call.
But it
It's
might be
crazy.
the effect.
How'd you do that?
Listen to me. You know, I have all sorts of things at my fingertips that I can do. And you've never plumbed the depths of my abilities.
You did have that.
You never, like that. Here, let me give you some advice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Never let your abilities be sounded to the bottom, like the ocean. Never let it hit button. Just keep people guessing. Go bob and weave. Do the rope a dope. Duck and cover. All those things. Listen, I just want to check in with you. How you holding up with alcohol?
We've been getting some conflicting reports. We just got interrupted again. Somehow, COVID Commander keeps interrupting our show like the third time.
Here's the thing, we're not really sure what's going on. And that guy said a little bit ago, he was talking about faking that the Paranormal Institute used the same security that Twitter uses. Well, that's preposterous. But it's run by morons.
Right.
And we're
Right.
not morons.
No.
We got a couple idiots down in Section Q, but you know, we're not morons.
That's true. No, you're right, sir.
You know, we're not exactly sure. There's something going on. That organization is got its tendrils all over. It could be an inside job for all we know.
You know, that's something I've been thinking about. Look, I'm just concerned that if this is an inside job, they're learning all about the stuff we're trying to do to keep everybody safe. I mean, this whole show is about keeping people informed and knowing what to do in the event.
I know what we do. I'm the head of the organization.
Right. Yes, sir.
So, you know, what I want to tell you, though, is now we got some new intel. I've got a couple things going on here. First of all, you know, I mentioned the cars. I don't know. We got a file was sent to the number that he's been calling, but I think it was I think it was meant for you, honestly, because he's the only person he talks to. So I'm going to send it on to him after I'm done with the call, and you do whatever you want. But the other thing is, you know, I just want to keep your chin up, keep your stiff upper lip.
Thank you, sir.
And don't worry about Uncle Elliot too much.
I won't. I know that because you're on the job, Sir Michael. And
that's right. And you're on the job. Everybody's on the job. We're on the job. I could use a vacation, to be honest with you. A cigar and a scotch on
Sir
a beach.
Michael,
What's that?
I used to make Subway sandwiches for a living. That was a job I had once.
Oh, that's good you didn't die doing that. You'd be doing it forever.
Whoa.
You'd just be showing up in the bread and flop over and someone says, oh, look, it's the ghost of Elliot. He's making another sandwich from beyond the grave.
So, Michael, what about these crazy things that happen over in the UK? There's a lot of UK activity.
Well, it's an old country, lad. We've been around for a while.
You're right.
You know, you lads over there in the US, you know, you got respectable ghosts. You got the Gettysburg. You know, you got the colonial ghosts. You know, the drunken pirates. But now we've been here for a very long time. You know, we got the ghosts are practically stacked up on top of each other. You can't swing a haggis without hitting a ghost. And believe me, I've tried because haggis is horrible. I don't know how to eat it up there in the Scotlands. But you know, yeah, they're all over the place. You just, you know, you turn around and you're face to face with the ghosts.
Right. Did you actually swing a haggis?
Oh, of course. Have you ever swung a haggis? Guess not. You don't know what you're missing, lad.
That sounds like that was one of the barbecue activities I missed.
But you know, if you come over sometime to the UK office with all this COVID nonsense so far, and the world is travelable again, you know, you come over, we'll do some haggis slinging. It's actually kind of a sport over here.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I mean, obviously, you're probably a master at it, I'm sure.
You know, I'm a master, but I've been up a long time, lad. All right, lad, I'm going to send you this file. I got to get out of here. I got to go have a meeting with Susie down in Section L.
Oh, how's that going?
You know, I'm a people person.
Yeah.
But some people have, you know, she does her job very well, but we're not going to be friends.
Ooh.
That's all I'm saying. But I wish her well. Anyway, lad, go say this thing. Did you have something else that you want to say?
No, thanks for coming by, and thanks for reinforcing and bolstering my trust in the organization to take care of.
Yeah, don't get all blubbery now, okay? Don't undo the work I just did. All right, lad. I'll see you later.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Take care. Just you know, whatever you want to do with this file is fine. All right, I'll talk to you later.
And have fun with the haggis.
Paranormals will return after these messages.
What?
The world's greatest superheroes. Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo. Superman, the Man of Steel. Aquaman, the famous undersea crime fighter. Tarzan of the Apes. Shazam, now featured on network television. Captain America, fighting injustice the world over. Spider-Man, the weird wall climber. The Super Foes, the arch enemies of the superheroes. The Super Gals, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Batgirl, and Catwoman. The Green Arrow, crime fighter from the forest. Iron Man, power personified. The Falcon, that great black superhero. The Green Goblin, Spider-Man's strange enemy. The Lizard, half man, half beast. And that fantastic green giant superhero, the Hulk. And for 1976, the Fantastic Four, the Torch, faster than the speed of light. The Thing, Ben Grimm, man of granite. Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Girl both have the powers of invisibility. The Fantastic Four, fighting for truth and honor. Conan the Barbarian, with his sword of justice. Thor, using his Viking power against evil.
We now return to Paranormals.
Man, I really want to run out and get those.
Oh, I can't wait. I want the green guy from the forest.
It's a little weird. So,
what happened to that sound thing? It was like
well, you were. I think that file that Sir Michael was talking about came through.
Oh yeah. That's right. Because that's my problem. Sometimes I'm crossing over bandwidth issues.
All right. Well, I've got it here. I don't know. We'll see what.
All right.
Let me play this. It looks like it was recorded on a. This is a weird file. Hold on, everybody. Let's see what this is.
You sure it doesn't have any viruses?
We scanned it. It just doesn't have anything.
Except COVID?
Nope. There we go.
Hello? If you get this message, tell my wife Camille that regardless of what she might hear, I have not escaped. I am still in the prison. Actually, I am under the prison in a tunnel that smells like poo-poo, with a hint of moonshine. Oh. Jocko is a bit upset with me for a comment that I made about his mother. I meant it as a compliment, but as I have learned, you never under any circumstances mention someone's mother in the prison, you see. So, I have borrowed a cell phone from a guard and slipped down the service hatch until the previous shiv wounds have healed, you see. No. In the meantime, I hope this video gets to that fine young man that I talk to on Thursdays during my weekly scheduled phone call.
Cosby, you down here?
Well, I best be moving now as I hear footsteps in the pool water, and they're getting close. Oh, I shift again!
Well,
I'm so sad for him.
I hope he's okay. I don't know what to do with the cause, honestly.
Is his middle name Kenny?
Bill Kenny Cosby? It's strange. How did he know to say, I'll be honest. I think you're the only person he ever talks to on the outside.
I think that's why he keeps calling. Should I ignore him?
No, what?
No.
It's an act of kindness. You can't ignore him, especially now. He was up to his knees in poo water.
Oh,
and he got shivved.
Yeah, I know.
Well, anyway,
he looks up. I don't know. He's like he's got a condition. You see how white those eyes were?
Oh, how I don't know. He's got a lot of conditions. Anyway, hey, you know what time it is? I think.
What?
That is correct.
Woo!
It's time for the normal paranormal. That's what time it is. This is when the chat gets to vote on the next story we do in our WTF section. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's right, you guys. You're going to go through our list of stories and see what we like. We're going to put down our list. Don't forget, we're also going to have a, what do you call those? A straw poll.
Straw poll, which I'm making right now.
I would love it. If everybody here tonight.
Let's see, what story should we do? Oh, yeah. All right.
All right, here we go. Poppin' Mad. Video shows Florida cops, always, arresting kangaroo.
Florida man becomes cop.
Oh, it's a kangaroo in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh.
Listen.
I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of the story, isn't it? What's this?
Florida woman.
A flower prowler.
What? Allegedly nabs $4,000 worth of orchids from neighborhood.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm more impressed at how dedicated she is to leave the home in those
Florida woman is an educated. You got to have some education to know that those orchids are worth $4,000. Like you're driving by. Ooh, look at there.
Look at that mugshot. She's like, "Can we get this over with, please?"
She's like,
whatever. Let's keep going. Keep it rolling. Heinz releases cream kits to turn.
This is where we're getting back. This is where we got to start. We got to start digging back a little further.
Right.
There was a few things. Let's see. We had that one. Oh, we got nobody wants to read No Leech No.
Come on.
All right, I'll put it in. This is the third week it's been on here. Read the title.
Listen, it might become a bonus. Leech swims up man's pinnacle, dries pint of blood.
That sounds worse.
Not dries. Drinks pint of blood before docs pull it out. I'm gonna read it as a bonus if you guys will vote it.
Okay.
Read it.
Okay. What's it?
Shocking video. The guy with the knife in the head.
Head. Okay. Well, hold on. We got to put down. Call me, McKnife Head. All right. What else? We keep going down. Let's be a little more picky here. We got to get through. Not the tampon, not the green thing, not the Rikers Island.
No, Taiwanese.
Oh, I still got to know. Hold on. What is it? It's a butt chopstick.
No, it's just butt chopstick.
Voting. Okay. What else we got? Then ignore the trilogy of the Doomsday Cult thing.
Got the thing here. We've got that there. All right.
Okay. The doll. We did that one last week.
Okay. Bikini.
Milking the cute.
Do you think there's bikinis in this story?
Probably not. Keep going. Let's get down to some things we haven't seen before because we
find something.
Okay. See more stories. Let's see what we got here.
The Great Party. We had the lizard that thought to be pregnant was actually
poop.
There's a lot of poop today.
Yeah.
Doo-doo process. More poop. The Justice Flush toilet during SCOTUS conference call. Doorbell camera catches beer fairy dropping.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much the story. Hey, it's Asparagus Lady.
Yes.
She's back.
He predicts Trump will be reelected, then get impeached again. Yeah. Well, it's probably going to happen a few times.
Oh, this one. There we go.
Here finds blood leading to woman hiding in his cellar. Kind of cool. Cops use special gadget to nab perp during coronavirus crisis. Oh, my God.
Well, that's kind of the whole story right there.
You know what I think, though? I think that's a COVID commander situation.
It might be.
Yeah. Anyway. Woman wakes up in body bag after she's pronounced dead by doc. I'm very curious about that.
Oh, hold on. Woman, I'm going to say, not dead yet. I'm feeling better.
Baby boomer email newsletters, both hilarious and terrifying. Let's see. Video shows moment cop gets hand chopped off by sword wielding maniac. What?
I don't see that.
No. How about the woman's love for a chandelier deemed not sexual orientation? Oh my! Look how happy she is. Look how happy she is. Oh, dang! How can you say no to that?
Chandelier lady. All right, let's put. This is a big list. We're gonna put one more on here to get down into the stuff.
Oh, wait a second. New Jersey, New Jersey dentist resurrects sexy scandalous Easter bunny display. Come on, man. Come on.
All right.
Bikinis.
Sorta.
Well, look, if you're into that. But look,
all right.
I'm just saying.
All right, we're gonna stop right there because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these now. Okay, so I'm gonna create this poll. It is created. I'm copying this. I'm gonna post it in the chat.
Oh yeah.
And mods, share that around.
In the chat, man.
See the results. All right, here we go. We've got No Leech No, Clammy McKnifehead, Butt Chopstick voting, Milking the Cucumber, Mayor finds woman in cellar, Not dead yet, I'm feeling better, Chandelier Lady, and Sexy Easter display. So we're going to refresh the results. Oh, Milking the Cucumber. Somebody went straight from Milking the Cucumber.
That was me.
Oh, it was you. Oh, we got Milking the Cucumber, Chandelier Lady, and Sexy Easter Party. Neck and neck. Let's see. I have a. Oh, look, No Leech No got some love there. Nobody cares about Clammy McKnife. Call me. I say Clammy. Knifehead. It's going to be Easter display, Chandelier Lady, No Leech No. We're only going to go. Oh, Sexy Easter popped way ahead there.
Oh,
we're going to go for 20 more seconds. You have 20 seconds to because this is kind of close.
Oh, I know. Oh man. Let's see.
It's a tie between Sexy Easter display and Milking the Cucumber.
We've never had a tie before, have we?
I don't. I think we have had a tie before.
Have we?
Maybe. We're gonna have look. We're gonna have 10 seconds.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Oh,
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh my gosh!
5. 4. 3.
Oh no.
2 and 1. We have a tie between Milking the Cucumber.
I think we did one time and we read both stories.
Yeah, I think we have to read both stories.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to save Cucumber for later.
Zippy the Unicorn says it has to be read like Drunk Orson.
Oh, okay. Well,
can you call Drunk Orson Welles in here? The ghost of Drunk Orson Welles.
Hold on, let me use my medium power.
Yeah, Elliot can channel certain dead people.
It turns out.
Oh.
Once upon a time,
Mr. Wells.
Oh, young man, Shira.
So, would you read us a story about? I think the either the Milking the Cucumber or the Sexy Easter Party. You can choose any one that you would like.
I like Elliot's original idea. Reading the lame one first, and then the deep one later.
I thought you were wise. How much have you had to drink today?
I've had a little bit more than usual.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
It's quite a lot. New Jersey. New Jersey dentist resurrects sexy, scandalous Easter bunny display.
What do you think about the play on words there? With the Easter and the resurrects, I
think it's disgusting. I love it.
Wow, that's
is amazing. Look at the size of those eggs.
It would make quite an omelet.
You're telling me, buddy. All right, here we go. There's more stories here. We're going to the body bunnies are back. After I almost read that word wrong. After his annual sexy Easter Bunny display was ransacked last year by a disgusted neighbor, New Jersey dentist Wayne Gange vowed to resurrect the racy holiday decorations, and it appears that the tooth technician has made good on his promise. Is there more reason? Oh yes. This time doubling the number of eggs rated mannequins and installing caution tape to deter any future vandals. Does he really believe the caution tape?
Maybe he's believes his neighbors are very conscientious to signage.
You sounded drunk just now.
I did. I tripped over that word a bit, but you would know all about what that sounds like.
I am absolutely an expert. Not only that, but the 62-year-old Clifton native tells the Post he put masks on the faces of all the mannequins to raise social awareness amid the coronavirus pandemic. I think he did it to disguise them.
Are they wanted in?
They're very careful. They may be violent offenders. And so they wear masks like in the Wild West. Like a bank robber or a train robber. Gange, by the way, is a fantastic name, says the custom originated as a goof in Halloween 2001 when he decked out his dental office's lawn with scandalous mannequins sporting sultry, holiday-themed attire. The titillating, excellent choice of words, tradition sparked controversy in April 2019 when an offended neighbor used scissors to dismantle what she deemed as disgusting Easter display featuring dummies in bunny ears. Sounds like the Playboy Mansion.
Did you ever go there, Mr. Wells?
I cannot deny nor confirm, except for all the times that I went. Lingerie, that's lingerie, and fishnets. The damage cost Gange between $500 and $1,000, he says, and prompted him to file a restraining order against the self-righteous vandal whom he called a pimple on my ass. And now to read the next story.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Wells. Sometimes I get so overwhelmed with the beauty of this world. I guess. Or what's the other one? Was the cucumber?
It was appropriate, believe me. I have that sort of situation. By God. Milking a cucumber. Make it taste better. His latest viral TikTok tutorial. I enjoy a good tutorial.
But who doesn't?
I've enjoyed quite a few.
Okay.
Hey, look at that face. How could that face be so confused about a cucumber? It has been said that you can milk just about anything.
Sure. Okay.
It's been said
just now.
I didn't say it,
Oh.
but it has been said. And with looming grocery shortages, caused. I can't see the words very well.
Well, you're dead, drunk,
and blind by the coronavirus pandemic's impact on the supply chain. People may become increasingly desperate for a new milk alternative.
Okay.
I wonder, do you have any cigarettes?
Nah, not on me. I'm sorry.
Desperate enough, apparently, to milk a cucumber. That's what it comes to for one woman. Basically perfect. And by the way, I agree. On TikTok, a clip of her demonstrating how to extract the creamy white nectar from a cucumber has gone viral on the video sharing app. Do they share these things now?
They do. Well, not at least until they shut them down.
Jokes aside, the trick actually helps to remove any bitter taste from the vegetable, she says. And no, she doesn't recommend collecting and drinking the gooey substance. I really enjoy this newspaper. She asks a question. Who here has ever milked a cucumber? The master milker from New Orleans explains to more than 1 million viewers so far on TikTok how it's done. I think I shall subscribe to her particular talk channel. Oh Lord, you cut the edge off the cucumber, she says, while holding the severed end piece in one hand and the rest of the cuke in the other. And then you start rubbing it together. Circular motions. While pressing the cut cucumber. I almost blushed.
That's just the alcohol.
I'm dead and blood's rushing. The cut cucumber flesh back together and rubbing ends against each other. A milky liquid begins seeping out. She says something else, by the way, Ryan.
Sorry.
She says you can see that white stuff coming up. She claims the process will restore the cucumber's flavor back to fresh day. There might be a video. I'll play that later in my chamber. This video is basically perfect.
Perfect.
Look at all that bitterness coming out, she says to the camera. She's a naughty girl. So this cucumber is going to taste so fresh now. It ain't a pretty process, though. I believe she's still speaking. Isn't that gross? Well, of course it is. She says of the finished product looks like cheese. The milk is actually filled with cucurbitacin, a compound in cucumbers as well as melons that can cause a bitter taste. According to food scientists, now it's getting a little academic. In high doses, the chemical is known to be toxic. On the other hand, pharmacology researchers say safe doses of cucurbitacin could potentially be used to naturally treat inflammation, cancer, and diabetes. and bikini.
Oh my goodness.
I
thank you so much for reading that. That was informative, educational, and a workout.
There was a video. I recommend everyone go visit.
Oh.
Look at her. Nice hat. Nice hat. All right, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I have to leave now. I'm going to go practice my lines for my next film.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure thing, Mr. Wells.
We're still acting here in the ether.
Of course. I expect nothing less of you, sir.
It's more like theater acting, not
Sure. Yeah.
TikTok.
Big motions.
I don't believe she's acting.
No, I don't think she's emoting at all in it.
She looks serious as a heart attack.
You would know.
I do know. Anyway, thank you.
All right, thank you. Elliot?
Hey.
You back?
Yeah, that was cool, right?
Oh, did you hear any of that?
I heard something about salad. I'm not.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It was really boring.
All right.
Well, I think that's all we have for this episode. I think yeah. Man, you got anything you'd like to tag on here at the end?
Yeah, I don't know. I got like pickles. I don't know. Yeah, everybody just don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that like button, subscribe, and then like bash it with like an elbow.
Sure, yeah.
And, make sure that you come back next time for some more normal goodness.
Yeah, share the link around to your friends. Tell them if you enjoy this show, they should watch. At least start with this season, and then the next week join us live.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone for hanging out. These are like the elites.
I know it is very much so. So until next time, take care. Keep looking for the circle.
Keep alive.